I won't remember this unless I write it down. So 1 scoop of coconut fiber, 2 scoops of compost, half a scoop of perlite, and probably 2 or 3 scoops of this old compost. So we ended up 2 scoops of grow mulch and garden soil, 1 scoop of worm gold. We do a scoop of old soil and some peat moss. So I gave half a scoop of coffee grounds, and now we'll break it up, sift it all together, and then put it back in the buckets. Since this potting soil doesn't have plants in it yet, there are no roots to feed the soil. So the coffee grounds are to give the worms something to chew on, so to speak, until we get the roots working. There's also a handful of this old fertilizer that got left out in the rain, got all soggy. Now it's dried out and it's kind of rocky. You don't want to use too much of that because it'll make it rancid. It'll lose up the oxygen and make it sour. I dump off the clods that don't go through the mesh and put it back through the compost tumbler. So that's pretty much. So now we go down the basement and get a scoop of can of worms with some worm fattener. So this Australian can of worms, and it's got a little leachate. It was dry, so I watered it a little more. So now I take a couple of scoops of these and put it with a worm fattener, just oatmeal and stuff, onto the top of those and let them sit till we use them. That's the scoop size. That's 2 scoops. That's the smaller bucket, and that's the larger bucket. I still got one more upstairs. Roasted eggplant for breakfast, and figs from our tree, and lemons.